Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Code with the Italians. We are here today with a bunch of news for you, and also this is the last. Is this? Yeah, this is the last stream of our first year of streaming. Think about it. On Monday will be our first streaming anniversary, which is mind blowing just to think about it. But yeah, I'm very excited. Um, Today we don't have a guest. Well, we had a guest, but we had to postpone their stream for organizational problems. But that's all good because the other day I was looking at the app and I noticed that there's some stuff that we still need to do in the history screen. I was like, that sounds like something that's gonna break very easily. So why not do it live for your enjoyment? Um, Before we start, even do the even thing.
Yes, welcome everybody. Just to put it out there, I feel like shit today. I had to take half a day sick. I have headache and I'm pumped with painkillers, so I'm a bit foggy. So bear with me today. But I'm here because usually the stream excites me and energizes me. So this is a good thing. Apart from my health situation, thank you for your concern, by the way. Today we have the usual giveaway for the Angry Hollow Pizza sticker, and we are also gonna reiterate on the latest stickers that we released and something. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, it usually just takes like half a day to rest a bit. I mean, the at the moment the baby, the house, and the work. it's uh,
And the
it's an
live.
intense. Yeah, well, life in general. I retweeted something. Yes, no, yesterday. No, it was earlier today, and it was like working on your mental health while you're working on your career, while you're working on your house, when you're working on your family, while you're working. Yes, that's
You know
basically
that
it.
tweet. Just reading that tweet gave me anxiety.
Yeah, that was like, oh man, I can relate so much with this shit. So yeah, I expect that at some level everybody is actually struggling with this. Yes, Mark, I'm happy that Spark is good for your mental health. So apart from the usual check-in, how is everybody doing? And we have a couple of new stickers on the store. So you saw that we released the YOLO driven development stickers. Oh, yeah. So, hola a todos. Bienvenidos al código. Al código con los italianos. Gracias, Giuseppe, por. Um, so, yo estoy trabajando en mi español, estudiando con Duolingo. Duolingo, yo quiero Duolingo a lot, muy. Uh,
¿Por qué quieres
em,
Duolingo?
¿Por qué? Ah,
¿Quieres
no,
Duolingo?
porque Duolingo es muy, muy divertido y uh, yeah, that's it. So yeah, it's good. It's dinero bueno, bueno, yeah, whatever. Just it's money well spent. Dinero well spent. So apart from my progress with Spanish, thank you, Giuseppe. Um, we have more stickers, and we have probably also a mix of stickers that we yeah, it's no, there is no kidnapping involved with Duolingo. So there is probably also a mix with the new stickers, but
Yes,
stay tuned because we have
it's here.
also
It's live. Woo!
yeah,
All the
uh,
stickers.
I'm gonna just drop a link as soon as I retrieve it, so don't sweat it. But you can find
Oh,
it right away on the coffee shop,
there you
and
go.
fantastic. Thank you, Sebastiano. Thank you for all the supporters. Thank you to the Giuseppe that bought stickers this afternoon, and there is the support from the community is incredible. So we love you and we appreciate the any kind of support in the chat and on Twitter as well. And I think what else? I mean,
Two more things. Thing number one, while we are on the coffee topic, for logistical reason, we had to change the Stripe account that we use. So if you have a membership on coffee, you will have received an email. Well, we warned everyone a month ago, but only one person did fix things when we warned you. So yesterday I went with the just like heavy hand. It was like, yeah, cancel everyone's subscription membership on coffee. The reason is that we had to, for taxing reason, we had to switch to a different Stripe account. So if you have a membership, or rather, if you had a membership until yesterday using Stripe, and you hadn't changed it in the last month, then you probably have to go and redo the membership again because it has been canceled. You have been refunded for all the money that was left from since your last payment till the end of the billing cycle. So you're not gonna be losing any money on this. But sorry for that, and thank you again for your understanding, and thanks to the ones that have already fixed it.
yeah.
That was
So just
Go for it.
no, I want to just point out that so this is for fun, but uh, is also legit. So we need to be careful with the taxation, and that's why we need to rework how we deal with the donations because. Well, I mean, we are live streaming, so there is no hiding. So we need to do it properly, and so we are also trying to simplify, so migrating away from PayPal and focus on receiving everything on Stripe because it's easier for the
But PayPal is
invoices.
not going away now.
Oh
So
no, well, it's not
don't
going
put
away.
things out there that we're not doing yet.
No, 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 no. It's a mid-term kind of thing, in the effort of simplification. But thank you for your understanding. And what else?
Yeah, last thing is I am going to be next week, so Monday and Tuesday, I am going to be in Paris for Android Makers. I hope to see many of you there. If you will be there, I have good news. I got a bunch of stickers, Kotlin, Android, IntelliJ, other stuff that I'm going to be bringing. I also have a few pizza stickers that I'm going to bring. I don't have too many because the rest have been used for something that I'm going to tell you next week.
Bam.
Wink, wink, wink.
Wink, wink. So, no, we are not moving to Andorra. No, we are not trying to evade taxes, Giuseppe. We are trying to pay taxes. So we are on the other side of the spectrum. We are the one that they pay for things. So I yeah, that's it. I can think we start. I'm still
Yep.
struggling with the. I don't understand why Twitch is not working on the phone. I don't get the chat. I'm so disappointed.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Maybe you
I don't
haven't,
know.
I don't know, thrown enough money at it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, yeah. They need the money.
yeah, clearly.
So let's get the ball rolling, Sebastiano. Where are we
We
when it
are.
comes to?
So, I was looking at the app, as I was saying. Also, I love the fact that the emulator has a notification for WWDC for whatever reason from the 5th of April. And I'm like, yeah, sure, fine. Um, but you might notice if you switch from the active notifications tab to the history tab that the application name and icon is not there. We only have the package name. and we don't have the proper icons for everything. For some things we do, but not for all of them. So there's clearly something going wrong, and clearly something else that we need to fix. Primarily, I think the problem is that we have persistable notifications that we are, for those that don't remember, name a variable. Okay, oh fuck it.
Can you share your screen with me, please?
Oh yeah, because you rebooted. Obviously, you had to.
Yeah,
There had to be something that broke before the
thank you.
stream, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Carmen. Welcome back. Um, so yeah, too much time has passed. So the way this works is that the active notifications, they are only in memory representation, but we cannot serialize them as they are, because if we try, there's stuff like the pending intents, you cannot really serialize that, so it's gonna break. So we don't serialize it, but we have so-called persistable notifications, and I'm going off memory, so it might be wrong. I might have to correct myself later, but we have the persistable notification, which is like a subset of the information that an active notification will have, and it's only the stuff that we can save. So timestamps, text, the icon, the application package name, but not everything is there. So if we see where the persistable notifications come from, this comes from here. This comes from here. Actually, I'll show you something, because I'm preparing the talk for next week, which is about ID productivity. So I hope people will
Nice.
like it. Yeah, I'll show you something very cool, which is flow to here. Analyze data flow to here, and this will tell
What
you
the hell is that?
where the data's coming from. So
Wow.
it tells you who
That's
calls
cool.
that, and then creates the
No,
whole
Can
call tree stack. And
you show it? Can you show it again, please?
oh yeah, sure. I mean, you just put the pointer, the cursor on the thing that you want, and then you can do. I think it's code. Analyze where the analyze code data flow to here, and you can also do the opposite, which is data flow from here, which is saying, oh, this piece of data, where does it go? But it's more interesting for us to see where that data comes from. So data flow to here, and it will show this panel, which is just the stack of all the calls that bring data to that parameter. It doesn't work just with parameters.
Who's calling the composable? So right.
So yeah, in this case you have, so the this is where we started from, and then it tells us, oh yeah, there's this passing it, but these are like all the previews, right? So if you see the preview, all the previews here are contributing data to this parameter, but then there is also the proper one, which has a bigger stack, where you see we are inside of the navigation graph builder, defining the main screen. So this one is saying, oh, it is passing items, and items is, oh, is this thing here that I'm getting from the repository and doing collect the state on a flow. But it's smart enough to say, oh, actually this is coming, like this is defined here, and it's also doing like, this is where it kind of gets lost, because compose does some compile time magic that isn't obvious from the code itself, but get value also is how you're getting the data into there.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. You can get to here and be like, oh, the data is coming from here. Cool. So now you can control click or command click.
Investigate.
Yeah, and drill down, and you're like, oh, it's coming from the database. It has a get notifications thing. And then it's getting the database notification, and it's transforming them to a persistable notification. And now you can see when we create a persistable notification. Sorry, I'm going to answer Mark from the chat. Mark is asking if the feature is fairly new. No, in fact, it has been in IntelliJ for a long, long
Ever.
time, almost since forever, as far as I know. And forever is a relative term because IntelliJ is 20 years old, but it is fairly old. It's been there at least for several years at this point. Um, that's the magic of having indexes. So yeah, indexing might be a pain to deal with, but then you get shit like that, which is fairly cool.
Pretty awesome.
Hey, Luca. Uh, Also for you, I'm just going to repeat what I said at the beginning. If you were using Coffee to support us, you will have received an email yesterday saying, please reset up your membership on Coffee because we have had to change the Stripe account. And I think, Luca, you're between, like amongst the people that hadn't done it yet. So you might not be able to access the bonus stuff. So I'm just saying that because if you go on Coffee, then you don't see the locked posts that are only for members and the Discord and stuff like that. So just FYI, if you don't see that, that's why. Okay. Yes. Yeah, IntelliJ is 21. It's of legal drinking age. In fact, I have some swag somewhere from JetBrains that I got this year for the anniversary of IntelliJ and last year as well, because technically my team is under the IntelliJ team. So even though I didn't do shit, I got the swag.
That's the best. That's the best.
Free swag.
Free swag.
Yeah.
It's a zero effort. It's a no effort swag.
Yeah. So that said, that was a fun fact, but you will notice that the application info that we are providing is fairly minimal. It only contains the package name and it doesn't contain the name or the icon, which are the things that we're missing. Hey, Hugo, welcome back. So, no, I didn't say okay, go, fuck off.
Did you say okay, Hugo?
I said hey, Hugo, and you understand hey, Google, I guess.
That's great. That's great. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you, Google. Now I've muted it, so it's not gonna do weird shit. But yeah, the problem is we are passing the app info, but we're not getting the right data for it. And I think, like, yeah. So you have we have the table that is called DB app info, but as you can see, it's never used. No one is writing information in there, and no one is reading information from there. So now what we need to do is, and I don't remember how we did it, but we need to go and check who writes stuff into the DB notification, and when we do that, also write data into the DB app info table, because the idea is that then this we can do a join and be like, oh, get the information from this table, like the name from here, and then we can load the image from local storage or something if it exists. So, okay. I do not remember any of this, but what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, well, when you say this morning, I was like, yeah, because we are gonna work on room, and I was like, do we have room in the app?
Apparently we do.
Apparently, yeah. There's okay.
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah, Mark. I mean, you know how it is. So
okay, so I guess this is our entry point. And this is also like where we store the application icon. And I'm not sure that we're storing, like we're storing this icon here, for example, but I'm not sure we're storing the application icon as well, which, I mean, technically speaking, that should be done then, like the retrieval should be done in the UI. But why is it important that we store the application icon and these icons here? Because the history might be for applications that have been uninstalled in the meantime, right? God damn it. People! You missed the
Well,
coding episodes, didn't you?
that's legit. That's legit. So
What
so
did
we
I
need to store.
do?
Yeah, we need to have this. I mean, next time, next time you better find a guest because the coding episodes are like. uh, so we store the icon because we want to be able to restore the notification as it was, even if you uninstall the app, right?
Yep.
Okay. And how are we storing the icon? Are we like base 64 the image?
No,
We are storing
storing it on disk.
the actual file on disk in our internal memory.
Yeah. Yeah. That.
I have no memory of this thing. I mean, I don't even remember. I mean, when did we do this? It was
Dude.
like May. Oh my god, it was like
Yeah.
May. It's like I don't know. Maybe there was Florina on the because I don't remember. There was like an
No,
episode
no.
with Florina.
But this was
It
like
was Sash. Nah, you know
fifth,
what?
like 16th
This
of
is
May.
around. Yeah, but this is around when I had surgery. I don't think I
Right,
was in the
yeah.
episode.
Yeah, no, probably you weren't.
I was like, I have no memory of this. Anyway, well, I mean, that's what you do, right? You
Look,
join a project and look who's doing this.
I created
Uh,
I extracted an interface just for you.
Thank you, Sebastiano. So we can write
So
tests.
so you can
Uh,
write tests.
yeah, I can write. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I was definitely drugged up. I was so much painkillers that you have no idea. Um,
So
so
yeah, what I want to do is so there is a on the DAO we have the insert notification method, and I think we need to do the like insert application data or something. So insert application, and this would be what the fuck was it? I already forgot what was the name of the thing. DB app info. So app info, I guess. App info, which is a DB app info. Perfect. Do we need to get? We need to get a way to retrieve application information and also all the applications, and then maybe also add clear and delete just because we can. But it's essentially the same thing that we do for notifications. It's just for application. So insert application info, maybe just app info, and then I will do no app info. Okay. And this is not DB notification, but it is nope. DB app info. Why is it not
use.
doing? Yeah, I don't know.
It was off.
Just go figure.
Maybe you updated.
I think
How
it's
is it?
just studio at some point decided that you know what,
You don't need that. Who
life
needs
life
camel?
is hard as it is.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like
Apps.
a pretty straightforward room configuration, right?
Yeah,
There's
it's
no fancy stuff.
fairly
There's just
straightforward. I have no idea how to do
CRUD.
joins, so
Well, documentation to the rescue.
yeah, I mean we'll have to see.
I don't know. I mean, SQL is one of those things that you constantly use over the years and constantly have to check how to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair enough.
left join, right join, whatever join. I don't know. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to create like a migration, probably, but
Well, there is the auto migration thing that maybe it
does that work?
works. I don't know. I mean, it could work. We should definitely
We're
try.
hoping that it does. Yeah, so package name, perfect. What's your issue? Oh, it's app info, just the one, or well, okay, and this is package names. And this is package name. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Does this make sense? Yeah, this doesn't really make sense. This is just in order by name. Ascending, delete from apps where package name is equals to package name. Ciao Giuseppe. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the chat every now and then, but mostly focusing on the code right now.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just entertaining the chat conversation. Training my Spanish.
Fair enough.
I mean, so
Okay, so db app info from active notification dot persistable notification dot app info. Like we wrote the helper function already. Good for us.
Yeah, hurrah!
Hooray!
Oh, there is a variable name, right?
Yeah, on the migration thing, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Like, will it? Will it not? Because there is schema here. 1, 2. I don't know if this is generated automatically, right?
Yes. But what if you run the build? Is it gonna do something? Do we need to run something?
I'm not sure.
Is there like a Gradle command that you need to run?
Maybe.
Ouch, there is a problem.
SQL error or missing database, no such table. Not sure how to
Such
convert
table?
a cursor to this method return type. Have I done something stupid? No.
Get up info.
It's fine. It's a flow. It's the same thing you're doing here.
Sebastian,
Yeah, but do you have the...
Sebastian broke.
Well, okay, but the method is not called. Probably there is no generated code that calls it because it doesn't compile. Is it the only SQL?
No such table apps.
No such table apps.
Oh, maybe because we haven't added the entity to the DAO. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, and then you can do version 3.
Boom.
And what if you run it? Is it gonna create a migration? Definitely gonna create a JSON. Close enough. No such column package name.
Where have I fucked it up? Here. Yes, you are indeed correct.
Strings are tough.
Yeah. I kind of wish that you can do inject language, but it's like, why doesn't Android Studio do it by default? First of all,
So SQL, right?
Yeah, and it can do SQL.
Oh, there is also room SQL.
Yeah, but why doesn't it do it automatically? Like, why do I have to
I
do
didn't
it?
know about this inject language. This is cool.
But does
So what
it?
are you?
Does it? Oh, it does the autocomplete. It just doesn't inject by default for whatever reason.
So what are? Which one are you picking? The room or the SQL?
Room.
Okay.
There is no SQL. There's only room SQL. So.
Oh. I thought I saw the when you were scrolling. Maybe it's just in my head.
View files. Okay, so there is the new one.
So you still have to supply the migration even with auto migrations. Okay.
I have no memory of that.
I don't understand the concept of auto
A
migration. If I
migration
still
from
need
2 to 3 was required but not found. Yeah. just
Okay,
need to
please
do-
provide.
In Roberto database, was it? No.
How do you do migrations in Room?
I have no memory of that, but I'm just gonna.
Migrations, okay. So 3. The auto part is that you don't have to write the SQL by hand. Okay, let's see what we need to type then.
Okay.
So what are we doing in this version 3? Did you change any table?
Well, I've technically created the
Okay.
apps table, and I don't know. I never remember the syntax. I think it's just parentheses. Probably. Does it make sense? Maybe. Package name.
Okay. But it has to be on one line. I mean, it's like everything in one line.
No, you don't. You can do multiple things. It's fine. I don't need the update. I just need the create table statement.
Okay.
But I'm not even entirely sure I need this. Like, do I need to write the create table manually? I don't think so. Let me try.
Can you try it run? Yeah, try to
just
run
doing
it.
this. But where?
But it's not
Yeah, I need to
calling.
set it up
You need
here.
to. Oh yeah, you need to register it somehow. Okay.
Okay. Let's try now.
Ouch.
Right index out of bounds. Out
On
of
what?
range. On God knows what.
Okay, but do we need to enable the auto migration thingy? Or is it on by default?
Error in KSP.
Yeah, the compare is not generating. Can you can we make sure that we have the auto migrations enabled? Maybe it's a flag in Gradle somewhere.
I'm not entirely sure. Let me try with the clean first. If that works, then I don't need to do anything. No, you don't. If you use the automation annotation thingies, care to explain, Hugo? So if I no.
Okay, so automated migrations from version 2.40 alpha.
Yeah, we are on the latest version of Room, so
okay.
it definitely
to
is
declare
there.
an automated migration between two databases, add that at auto migration annotation to the auto migration property in database.
There's auto migration spec, which kind of leads me to believe.
Now there is a, if you look for the here you go. I'm gonna just paste you the link in the chat so people can read it as well.
Okay.
We need a couple of annotations, and yeah, there is a bit that you need to add to the database. Here you go.
Okay, so this we have. Oh, I need to do this.
Yeah, but there is also like a at auto migration somewhere.
What do you mean?
Well, if you go at the top, there is a annotation that they mention.
Oh,
Oh, it's here. No. Okay. I think it's the one that you selected, but there is no. Okay, I was confused.
I think it's this one.
Yeah. I think that's. But usually I have like a at something. Let's feel like old school. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's we go back to origin, and at some point you don't have smart guests to invite anymore, and you adjust back to the level that you actually are, and this is where we are. Googling shit. Oh man.
Okay, so I guess theoretically now we don't actually need this. Because then we can just do, fuck this. I guess.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I mean, it did build, but it then crashed, so.
Okay. Okay. So this is an old one.
Okay, I
No.
think it worked now.
Can you clear the log and try again?
No, it works. It works.
Okay.
Happy dance.
Yeah. So we don't need this, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's like it works when it's just creating a table. But if like I have a vague memory of someone saying that if it's anything more complicated than creating a table, then it doesn't work automatically.
Okay, well, I mean that's reasonable. I mean, if I'm only adding stuff, you can probably figure out.
We have machine
most
learning,
things.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah, we have machine learning and rovers on Mars, but that's not how it works.
And a
That's,
Tesla somewhere in deep space for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean also self-driving cars in Munich, but this is not us. So we are here with Andre Studio.
Fine.
I mean, if we want to rant about the advancement of technology, I still have to brush my teeth every day. I mean, do you understand the struggle, right? I mean, how the paradox, right? So we have the technology to send a man to the moon, and I need to brush my teeth, so we can't solve that issue, right?
Unacceptable.
No, I mean that's the basic of life, right? Like a savage, right, from 2,000 years ago, and a brush.
Okay, seems to
Self-driving
work.
cars. Okay, this is good.
It has created the obviously it's not creating that for the old stuff, but it is at least creating it for the current ones. So we have Gmail and Google quick search box, or also known as the Google app. There's also toothbrushes with AI. I am sure that someone has made that.
Jokes aside, my current Oral-B, whatever, like chippy thingy, has Bluetooth, and it has connected as an app that tells you how long did you brush and that kind of shit. If you want to go very fancy, you can buy like a 200 euros electric brush that also gives you the 3D maps of your mouth and how long you brushed every tooth. And I was like, okay, I don't want to but still you have to brush. But now it has to Bluetooth.
My toothbrush also has Bluetooth, I think. When I bought it, I didn't realize it. And I was like, but why do I need it?
Yeah,
and then but there's an app that tells you that you are still like you should be brushing here, and then you should be brushing here, and then you should be brushing it. But
that's that's how it works. I already know that. But
I had an idea how it worked. Yes.
Yeah, like ballpark idea of how to brush my teeth. I'm basically 40 years old, so I can deal with that. But for the Bluetooth part is very interesting for people like me, for Mark, for Hugo, because if it has Bluetooth, you can write it down as business expenses. because there is an app. So yeah, I mean, you save money. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just putting it out there, right? If it has Bluetooth, yeah.
So you can
Just look it up.
spend more than twice the money you would spend for one that doesn't have Bluetooth, but then you can
You
write
see?
off taxes and you save like
Yeah.
22%.
Yeah. That's the thing. You pay double the
Hashtag
amount of
business
money.
ideas.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You know the
yeah,
funny thing. Speaking of,
I like Carmen's mess. Oh yeah, my phone ran out of battery. That's what a time to be alive.
yeah. Welcome to
Oh
2 minutes
man.
paper. No, wait, that was another thing. Um, my previous toothbrush also had Bluetooth because apparently I don't read product descriptions when I buy them. And I care more about the accessories, but it also came with Bluetooth, and it was, I think, an Oral-B one as well. And you will be surprised to learn that there is an SDK for Oral-B, or at least there was a few years back, Oral-B toothbrush SDK thingy that you can use to create custom apps? Question
Yes.
mark?
Oh man, never.
No. I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
SDK or a B SDK. I mean, I don't believe this.
I am sure that there was one. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
of course, people reverse engineered the shit out of it.
Obviously, because it was horrible.
Yeah, probably.
You see? Like, I'm not making it up. And you can even connect it to Home
No.
Assistant, dude.
Wow. What the hell? I mean, wow. No. I like if it is then that kind of shit with your.
Oh god, I have no idea what this is. This looks like bullshit. But yeah, there. I am sure 100% there used to be something like this.
Hack the brush.
Oh wait, Oral-B API.
Oh, there's an API.
That's
Warning.
promising.
That's promising. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bad cert. Okay, that's a classic.
Store unavailable.
Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely a store. Good job. They've probably realized that was a bad idea. But yeah, you see, even Internet of Shit talked about it.
Yeah. Just some API for output. Oh my god. Initially. Huh? I could create a toothbrush activated smart mirror. Oh my god, this is so wow. No. Hell?
Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die. This is so good.
This is nice. Well, we need a Kotlin port. Definitely.
Yeah. But exercise left to the readers.
Yeah.
I just like with all the stuff, it's like the toothpaste bubbles everywhere.
And at some point you get 502 and that kind of shit. You know, the API is not responding and the toothbrush is not stopping.
This stream is completely derailed now, I'm afraid.
Yeah, okay. Let's focus on the database. So we. Oh man.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know if we can tag this stream as a Jetpack Compose stream because.
Personal health and hygiene.
Yeah, that's for sure. Plus tech, also tech.
I also realized that I forgot to name a variable as requested. So where the fuck is it? There it is. There you go.
Okay, here you go. The money well spent as well. So.
And I also have the commit message from Giuseppe, which I think it's particularly appropriate for this, whatever we just done. I think I'm gonna commit now. Like,
still recovering from the API for the toothbrush. Well, so I want to remind you now that you are there. I want to put it again out that if you would like to have some sticker, you can join the giveaway. So just given a night to the chat. Click pay the thumbnail, did a toothbrush in it. Oh, that's for sure. Also Bluetooth. Yeah, Hugo, no worry.
Come to
Just try.
Paris.
Also that. But probably it's a bit cheaper if he tries to win it with
Possibly.
the giveaway.
So while you do the
Um,
giveaway thing, I'm gonna look up how the fuck you do joins in Room because I have no idea.
Just headache. Type headache to the chat and join the giveaway. Something else that I want to just point out is that
Hi, Felipe. I said hi to Felipe. I just joined.
Oh, these are the new stickers. I'm very proud of them. Oh man, this is so bad. So two possible approaches to what? Relationships. Well, it sounded way deeper than necessary.
Sounds...
Join. But what do you want? Okay, let's try to talk it aloud. What do you want to achieve? Use me as a rubber duck.
This. So the point is that I have where the fuck is it? Yeah, here. So I have the notifications, and then for
Yes.
notifications I have the app package name, and then I kind of want to be able to like take this application package name and use it
To query that thing.
to query this thing. Yes.
Okay.
So ideally what you would do is you would query the notifications table doing a join where you don't like you take the package name for every notification and you join in the information from here, which in this case is just the application name. Why are we not storing it alongside it? Because fuck it. But
no, but I mean, this is a nice exercise because a join it's a pretty common use case. The question that I have for you is, how do you imagine the resulting object? Do you want every column in the notification plus every column in the app, or you want a subset? What do you need on the UI?
on the UI, I need the application name and then the package name. Because from the package name, I can load the image, just like we're already doing here for this.
So, but you start from the notification. So, do you need something from the notification table as well?
I'll show you how. Yes. So I'm showing notifications, but I want to get, instead of this package name, I want to get the information about the name of the application.
Okay.
That I'm gonna be storing. So that's essentially a join. I can do a join, or I can do two queries instead.
Oh, well, let's try the join. I mean,
so doing,
you will have sorry, you will have a notification. So do we want to create another object that is the result of this query?
DB notification with app info.
Okay,
I guess.
What do we need here? What are the fields that you need?
So I need to put entity. Oh no, I don't. Or where do I?
Well, embedded. I think embedded is the one that basically floods up the tables, right?
I don't remember. Okay. So this is taking a library and then it's doing the user owner ID. which is then, yeah, it's doing essentially what we want, where it's just
Okay.
returning the one thing of the
Okay,
user and
so
then the library, and it tells it, oh, match this to this from here.
Well, this is pretty similar to what we want. So we have a new data class that contains the two data class that we already have, right? Plus there is the annotation to. Okay,
So
so
this
let's
is
start with the
file
basic
app
stuff.
info, which is the app info, and that I
Oh.
think was the embedded one. And then this needs the relation.
Is it
I'll fill it in later.
this?
File notification, which is the notification, and then I need parent column and entity column. So parent column is the package name from app info, I think. Yes, its user ID is from here. Perfect. And entity column is, I don't remember, but app package. Okay. Okay, so theoretically, that should work. And then we need to add a method like this.
To read it.
Yeah. There's actually, this is 1-to-1 though, because I think this, yeah, that should work. I'm not 100% sure, but it should work. Because this is technically not a 1-to-1 relationship, it's a many-to-one relationship, because you can have many notifications from the same application. But it should work because Room doesn't care. It's only looking at one notification at a time, so that should be fine.
Yeah, there is a many-to-many, but I don't think it's the one.
Yeah, but many-to-one, I don't think.
Let's go for 1-to-1. Let's say.
Let's see if this breaks. If it breaks, then fuck it.
So we need to create the query.
Yeah.
The query is just a transaction because we want everything at the together, I guess.
Yes. So I need the DAO. And then I guess what we need to do is just switch this to well, what was the name of the thing? This.
Actually, it can be related to. But
yeah.
Is it?
Select all from notifications, order by timestamp, blah, blah, blah. And this theoretically should be working. Now, obviously, this has changed somewhere. So let's see where it's used. Here, perfect. Okay. So this is actually...
Yeah, but you need to do like it dot DB notification, I think, and we are
now this is something more like... Are we still live? Yeah. My app has died. Okay, now it's back. So this is more like DB notification and
app info.
App info, yes.
Is it?
Let's get notification. No. So this is a flow.
But
I
think you can just do it dot DB notification. Yeah. It should be okay.
This is, let's do it like this. And this one is actually, this is notification app info. Okay, this is correct. And then this is notification dot to persistable thing. All right, missing the parenthesis. Okay.
Why the type still struggling?
It's DB app info. That should be correct.
It's the other way around.
You sure?
Yeah, because it's speaking the. If you check the data class,
Ah,
it's
right.
the
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. Right.
You just need to
No,
rename the.
yes.
You have you have the notification after as a second parameter.
Yep.
Here
Okay.
you go.
This works.
That was easy.
Yeah. Inspections.
Hello GNU coding
Hey, welcome.
cafe. Welcome.
So, Mark, I'm not sure about the snake case thing, but we're just gonna see. The sample code was using camel case because they defined things that way, but I have actually called the column package name an app package, so that should be correct. I think. This is all like famous last wordingly or something like that.
Yeah, it's a classic, right?
Yeah. So app info, we're passing that in. We're adding that. Is this used elsewhere? No, it's only used here. Perfect. Okay, so here we can do. So we can get the name, which is app info dot name. So we can also get that. And now if we run this, the columns returned by the query does not have the field's package name, even though they are annotated as non-null or primitive. Oh, right. Column returns by the query, blah, blah, blah. Then it ends.
Okay.
Thank you.
You try wrap it. Try to wrap it.
There's no wrapping. Oh, right. There is
Oh,
wrapping.
here,
It's just
there.
on the wrong
Yeah.
side. Column returns by the query, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Package.
But why is camel case?
No, this is generated, so fuck it.
They are annotated as non-null or primitive. Okay.
I think the problem is that the old columns don't have it. So I need to put it here as nullable.
But a primary key, a nullable primary key is weird.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the problem because we have old data, right? And it like there isn't much you can do about this. Like the relationship either exists or it doesn't exist. And if it doesn't exist, then the join fails. So I think we might actually have to not use a join or to wipe the data and run it with the new
but
database.
I don't want to wipe the data because this is a legit scenario. So it happens that you have old data in your app and you release a new version and you need to, I mean, you can't wipe people databases because you need to do it somehow. So
what you would do is you would have a migration. Like you wouldn't use an auto migration, you would use a custom migration that scans all the notifications, looks for all the package names, and creates the corresponding rows in the apps table.
Yeah, Mark is suggesting a migration that adds defaults to the new
Yeah,
folds.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
do we want to do the right thing?
Yeah. Fuck my life.
Oh, come on, don't be like this. I mean, I know that we can do it in Kotlin or we can do it with 2 queries, but let's try to do it usefully.
But Mom,
I don't want to go to Code with Italian anymore because they are mean to me and they But I don't want to go there. I don't want to build create migrations. I just want to do the auto migration. Yeah, but sometimes life is hard.
Screw you, kid.
Let's try. No, screw you, kid. Come on, that's fucking monster. But let's try to do
I
the
mean,
lead by example. Let's do the right thing, even if
hashtag
it's gonna be harder.
annoying.
Well,
Okay.
I
Well.
mean, it's just
So
gonna
yeah,
be
we need
build another migration. Come on. uh, uh, so they
okay.
have a question. They have a question in the chat. Is it really a field that was missing in the previous version? It seems the compiler detect the error, not the runtime. So the problem, as we understood, is that
No, it was the wait, was it? Yeah, no, the KSP realized that hey, that shit doesn't exist. You might be right, but at the same time, I'm not sure what exactly it's doing here.
okay. So
Like,
the column does not have the field package name. Yeah, I wonder why, because there are no guests and we don't know what the fuck we are doing. That's why. Okay, no, maybe GNU Coding Cafe is on something, because can you search for package name like with the camel case? Is it only the field name, or we actually mistyped it somewhere?
everything is entirely possible. Let me. Was it here?
Okay, so this is.
No.
But the
No.
query does not have the returned, the columns returned by the query does not have the field's package name, even though they are annotated as non-null. Okay. Because look at the columns returned by the query, query, whatever the fuck it is. So there is a app underscore package because we are doing the join, right?
Yes. So it's almost like it's literally doing where is it? It's literally doing this. It's like, I'm just gonna get stuff from notifications, and that's it. And it's not doing the actual join, but this is getting it from user. Fuck.
Bye. Try.
But then this is not right. If I do it from apps, this is wrong.
So maybe we just built the wrong relationship.
Yeah, as I said, this is not a one-to-one relationship. It's a many-to-one.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a one-to-many relationship, but
They are
it's very hard.
pointing
I
out the
don't know how
same.
to model that with Room, because it's the one thing that is missing here.
Okay. Wait. Okay, but with Room you can also run plain queries, right? I can run like just plain SQL. I mean,
Yeah.
we can build the query like by hand if we know SQL, and it's a big if.
Sure, I guess.
So let's remove the annotation from the object that we created.
But you mean the entity?
Yeah, let's try to do it manually. I mean,
So this one's.
okay, so we don't want this. So we want to return an object. Well, we need to, but we are gonna build it manually with a cursor, that kind of shit. Well,
That's what I wanted to avoid.
yeah, that's why I use SQLite. No, but this is Where Spike is on the floor? Don't worry.
So
But they have a question about the order. Is it the right order, or is it the other way around?
it's
Should
the
it
right
be
order.
notification
No, it
embedded?
is the right order. The problem is that the entire way things are set up is the other way around. It's not the problem how this is written. The problem is that the way room maps relations is not many to one. Sorry, one to many. It's many to one, or one to one, or many to many. But it's missing the one case that we need. So that's the problem. Because again, you need to get the list of notifications, and for every notification, you need to get the information about the application that comes with it, right?
Yeah. And that should be, it is possible. But
In
I
the
don't
example, what they're saying is that they are getting, or where the fuck was it, one to one. There is a user.
For every user, there is a library.
And there is a library, yes. But then what they're doing is they're saying the embedded one is the user, which for us is the notification, right?
But we have it on app info.
Okay, let me see. Consider a music streaming app where the user has a library of songs that they own. Each user has only one library, and each library corresponds to exactly one user. Like this is the key. This is not our case.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand, but can we make it work? What if we run it one to one? What's gonna?
It was running one to one. Like
yeah,
that's
but
what
on
happens.
the other way around. What if we do embed?
Then you get a list
of
of applications and one notification per each application, which is useless.
But the query that they are running in the example
The
is
problem.
giving you back.
So Ivan, think it about this. If you need to enumerate the notifications and get extra information for each notification. If you enumerate the extra information and get one notification per each extra information, which in our case is the application package and application name, then you get, say, Gmail and one notification for Gmail.
Yeah. Okay. And
so that doesn't work that way. You cannot do it the other way around. It doesn't work. So that's what, like, yes, that would work, but it's not what we want. You can map it that way, but it doesn't make sense for what we want to display. Bye, Hugo.
Ciao.
So what you need to do, and it's like if we were writing plain SQL, you would do select everything from notification.
Then join.
Yeah, join. I don't even remember how the fuck join works. Join apps, where app package is
notification
equal to package
app
name.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the join. It's a very simple join, right?
But is it the one that we want? Yes, because we...
Yeah, and this only returns the notifications that have the right application name.
Okay.
Because then you see app package, GM, and then you have the application name here. But it doesn't return the other ones, like this one, that don't have, we haven't stored that information. So the join works. The join is simple.
Okay. Well, let's run... but if we run the SQL, like the plain SQL query by ourselves, then is it Room gonna able to...
I think this is the easiest way to do it, is to create a view and YOLO it.
I mean, it can work. The only thing that I don't know how it works is the return type. So do we need that? Can we feed the data class to Room and say, I'm gonna run this query and the result, can you map it to this data class, figuring out the name of the parameters?
Not entirely sure. Let's see. Uh,
I mean, maybe they can do it with the compiler plugin, right?
query. So the problem is that you want to embed things inside of the query result, and I'm not sure that Room knows how to do it, because then you return like a results soup where you have the columns for one entity and the columns for the other entity, just one after the other. And how does Room know which one goes which,
Yeah,
even
I
if
was
they're
I was
different?
I was wondering if they can
So
figure out from the
you
table
can
name,
just join
the column name.
clauses. Okay, this might work. So you do this.
Yeah, I want to know if the book entity, how does it look? Is it something that they already have, or is it something that they build just because the result of this query is a book? Do you know what I mean? I mean, is it,
Yeah,
can I?
I'm trying to see if there is the example code for book, but no, there isn't. But it seems like this is what we're trying to do, right?
Yeah.
You can also define simple objects to return a subset of columns from multiple joined tables. As discussed in the return a subset of tables columns, the following code defines a DAO with a method that returns the names of users and the names of the books that they've borrowed.
Okay, but that user book.
Yeah, but this is gonna be a user, like it's gonna be just the flattened joined class that contains all the fields for users and all the fields for book. It doesn't contain a
But
user and a book. That's the problem, right?
I don't know. Let's try to run it. Let's try to build it, and maybe that we can figure it out. Because
So what they're saying in the chat is to just try and swap what is embedded and what is relation. But I'm not entirely sure this is gonna work. We can
I don't know. I
try,
mean,
but I don't know.
worst case scenario is gonna fail.
So this is app package. Fuck.
Nope. Oh man, I knew. I knew that at some point.
Mark, no. We do not talk
At
about
some
that.
point. Oh man, he has to troll. Oh, troll's gonna troll.
Yeah. So let me undo this just for the time being. And also, I think it was in the database. Yes. Very well. Let's try and run it and see if it explodes. If it works, then... So what you missed, a bunch of swearing for a change. Trust app. I
Are
trust?
you done?
I trust it. I trust this life as myself. Whoops!
Trust SQ. What was
I
it?
have no idea.
Here you go. Here you go.
App info. Yeah, this is
The
the
what
problem.
now?
I think it's actually fuck's sake. No, this is the wrong place. App info.
It's null.
Where the fuck is app info? App info.
Check.
So
Check
this DB
the.
notification with app info. Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
Okay, make it nullable. What? YOLO. Try to run it. Try to run it.
I am running it.
Okay. Bam. Okay, fair enough.
Sure. I'm not like using it in a particularly fancy way anyway, so it's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine.
Man, databases are hard, man. Look at that. It works.
Oh god, it is working. Ah!
It works, but it doesn't work for the one that have null, and that's legit.
Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
not even crashing. I don't know why this thing working. Oh, man.
I mean, I could have also totally complicated my life and created a join by hand, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Yeah. Let's call it a day very quickly, Sebastiano. Just
No, not yet.
It works. Commit and push. And ciao. It was a pleasure. Come back next episode with Mark. Ole. We also have the commit message, but no, we already used it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That was good.
Oh wait, I need to delete this because it doesn't matter anymore.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter anymore.
I don't even know what that is. I have no idea, but fine. There's one more thing that we need to do, which is save the application icon and retrieve the application icon.
Oh, nice. Let's try to do this.
That should... No, I'm not going to say it.
Why would you do
partially learned my lesson. Very partially.
Just shut up.
Play. Yeah, I have save app icon. Is this called? No, it's not. Okay, perfect. So I need to do save app icon, and then I have this dot package name, and then I need to get the application icon, which I don't remember how we got, but icon, and I'm just gonna create it. Whoop, wrong thing. So I think we get it from the active notification.
There's icons.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the one.
No.
Maybe it's the small, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me see the notification icon item thingy, but I don't want this one. I want the one that gets an active notification and is showing the application icon. Ah, there you go.
Persistable notification?
Yes, but I don't think that's populated. That's kind of the problem. We don't have it stored. So there's kind of an issue here, which is that the persistable app notification will not contain the icon because we're not storing it in the database.
Can we? As a blob, as a base 64?
No. I mean, when we're not gonna save it in the database, we're gonna save it on disk, and that's fine. The problem is that when we do DB notification, no, it was here. So when we do insert app info, this is an active notification. No, wait, no. Okay, it is going to contain it because we have it here. It's an active notification, so it will have the icon. That's fine. And then we do if
Unlovable.
icon is not null, then save the app icon. Okay. And then we need to do the other way around, which is when we load the history. Here, we need to get the icon. Now, how do we do this? That's interesting thing. I think we probably want to clarify this a bit more, which is we need to get the icon into the app info. So this would be icon is app info dot. Yeah, this on it doesn't contain the thing. So this is gonna be app icon, and I need a parameter here. App icon, which is what type is that supposed to be? I don't remember. An icon. Yes, and yes. Okay, this is only used here, so that's fine. Icon, and here we have val icon, which is now this is the interesting part where we do images storage dot get app icon path, and this is app info dot package name. App info should not right, this yeah. So if app well, no, we do have it in the notification anyway. App package name, that's good enough. So this is the path, and then we need to load the icon from there. How do we do it? I have no memory of that.
Can you do it on the UI layer with coil right away?
Probably yes. The problem is that we are saving it here. Get up icon file. Because this is saving it, but we need to load it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Luca, for resubbing. So we need to get this. This is I mean, we are inside of a flow, so this is the coroutine context, and we can absolutely load the image in here. It might be slower though, because we're doing it for all the images, and that's kind of a pain. But
that's why I was wondering, can we do it
the
with coil?
problem is that persistable notification has no facility to say this like persistable notification doesn't have an icon path. It only has icon.
Okay, fair enough.
So I don't have a place to put that. I can add it, but then I don't need it, and it doesn't make sense for active notifications. So what I'm thinking is that maybe the app info should not be in the persistable notification, and maybe the sender app info should contain the icon path instead of the icon itself.
I mean, we can try to load the image and see how slow is it. It wouldn't be disruptive of the implementation that we have, and it will also prove.
I can put the icon, the application icon here, right? Just add it to the existing icons in the active notification,
That's
which
fair.
I think would make more sense. App icon, and this is an icon.
But what are
which is
these?
not
I mean,
normal.
if we are adding now the app icon, what are the other icons? I really don't know.
Like this,
So what's the app icon then?
like this.
Oh, I see. I see.
So app icon, okay, and now I need to go and see where this is constructed. It's constructed here. So app icon is where the fuck is it? App info. Oh, it's doing it from here. Yep. It's a bit of pain in the ass, but I can do it. Okay, so block body, and then I need to do this there because I'm gonna use it. Well, I don't need it here anymore. No, I do need it here. So it's context dot package manager, blah blah blah. Fine. And this is only taking in the application info, and I'm gonna change the parameter to that to be application info, and then that's fine. Shit, I still need to pass the package manager anyway. Yes.
Or you can create a context receiver.
Fuck you. Okay. Okay, sender app info. This is not going to be icon anymore. This is going to be icon path, or not even that, because the icon, well, let's just do icon path, which is a string and is null. Okay, great. So we don't need to store it here, and that's fine. And here we need to do icon path, which is going to be null because we don't have one. Still not 100% convinced, but it should at least kind of somewhat work. Application info, and this is, thank you for the sub. And welcome back. Application info dot, I forgot. It was this. Why is it? No. How the fuck did I extract it? I don't remember. Icon.create resource. So the application icon should already contain that. Wait, what was it again? Okay, let's try this. Yes. Okay. So perfect, and context.package manager, and I'm going to extract it. Okay, as application info. Okay, so now I'm only storing that in the active notification, and when I save it, that makes more sense. So when I save it here, a save notification, then I can do active notification.icons.app icon. Okay, that makes more sense. So then I can persist it there, and I can generate the icon path, and I can put it in the app info directly, I guess. No, it's icon path equals icon path. Why not? Was it only icon? Wait. Ah, what is this? It's a DB app
The DB
info.
app
Ah,
info.
right. So this wants the DB app info and the app icon path, which is a string. And now this is icon path and this is app icon path. Okay, that makes sense. This. Okay. And now we need to go here. Obviously, this is now broken, but it's icons.app. Wait, this is a persistable notification. Okay. Why
the hell?
Why the fuck? Can I? Oh, we already have an icon somewhere.
Icon somewhere?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep. Okay, well. Let's see where I break it. Active notification, okay. App icon is active notification dot icons dot app icon. Okay, that's correct. This is taking app icon null, or is it? No, we need to load it. App icon is remember icon painter, right? No. How the fuck does coil work? I don't remember.
I can't remember with compose.
Coil. Apparently it doesn't.
What do you mean? I mean, there is a support for compose.
Yeah.
Do we have it? I mean, are we?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Async image.
Async image. So we need we can use a painter. Remember
async image painter and the path. Okay, that was easy.
Image painter. And this one's the model, I guess, is the URL, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So this is persistable notification.appinfo.icon path.
Now you shove the app icon in the notification.
It's probably gonna explode. Probably when there's.
I think it's part of coil, right?
Yeah, it is.
Async image, boo.
I am passing it app icon, but then it's complaining because it doesn't want a painter, it wants a fucking icon. Doesn't it?
Well, it's also a sync. I don't know if it's can you extract a painter? Can you extract?
1 second. Where are my hints? I need my hints. Kotlin types. Thank you.
All of them.
Yes. So now I know. Okay. Oh, look. It's essentially doing the same thing we're just doing. Hey. Get icon file. App icon. Yeah. So we are doing the same thing down here where we're passing the painter for the icon here. And we just need to change this to take the painter instead.
Okay.
And that's a painter. Okay. And this is app icon painter.
Okay.
Okay.
That was easy.
Yeah. I mean, relatively speaking.
Well, I mean, I have no idea what a painter is, but
It's a thing that paints.
and how? Yeah, definitely. But there is also a sink. So how does it work? Who knows?
Magic.
Yeah,
Think of it
super
like a
magic.
painter is essentially like a robot.
Yeah, but
And it can be any
async
kind of.
I like the fact that it's loading it asynchronously. So
Okay, now this is failing here because it's an icon.
painter.
Yep.
It was easy because Sebastiano is doing it.
It's always easier if someone else is doing it, right?
Yeah, right.
So where the fuck is the red? The red is here. So this is saying I want a painter. I don't want an icon, but I can I can wrap the icon in a painter, like yes, if I can painter, and would this be remember icon painter? Like this? Yes. Let's see if it works.
I like the fact that there are functions to enable your dirty mind to overcome compiler issues.
I mean, you have an icon. At some point, you need a painter to paint it. So
Fair enough.
Woo!
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, and thank you, Luca, for buying something from Coffee. I don't know what.
What?
I don't know what. I am not looking at Coffee, but I saw that the thing moving. But
Yeah, he bought some sticker. Thank you.
it works. It works. It works. It
But
works.
I would like to have some default icons because those white icons are just sad.
No, that there should be no icon there. So that's, I guess, something else, which is the overload that takes. Yep, where the fuck is it? The overload that takes a persistable notification. There you go. I think this one is the async image painter. It should also say if it's succeeded. So yes, .state.painter. Yeah, that's gonna be, that's gonna be shitty. But I guess it's probably bad. You should probably not do this.
Hashtag don't try this at home.
Yeah, this
I like the.
Yeah,
I
this
like
is
the
definitely
fact,
broken.
I like the fact that we were like, yeah, let's do the right thing, lead by example, and then we are doing the worst shit ever.
The thing is that the app icon painter doesn't really ever get null. That's kind of the problem here, right? If you're using coil is always going to return something at some point, but you don't know when it's going to return it,
Okay.
right? So
well, if it's a sync, yes, of course.
Yeah, it's.
But what's the problem?
It's a sync, and the problem is that we always get like this is not nullable, right? And in
Yes.
here we're deciding where to leave the white space or not. Well, whether to leave the space for an icon or not, based on is this null, which doesn't work when it's never null.
Yeah, that's fair. But should we use a coil placeholder then?
No, you should not show an icon if there's no icon to show.
Yeah, but the placeholder could be a 1 pixel transparent pixel kind of thing, so nobody will never know.
I think the problem is this. It is not
a very
drawing
wide
anything,
pixel.
but it's a fixed size. That's the problem.
It's a very wide pixel.
Like the if you see how that works,
Okay, but the painter,
this
can
one,
you check if the painter loaded something? Instead of doing not null, can you do like a dot was something inside?
async image painter, there is a painter thing which can be null. The problem I see is that this is asynchronous, so you don't like you need
Yeah,
to
that's
recompose when that's done.
yeah, fair enough.
And if you do that,
Okay, can you do it not asynchronously? But then it's gonna be like blocking. I don't like it. Okay.
well, it's not going to be blocking in the sense that it's going to be blocking the UI, but I need to then do it when I read stuff from the database in a blocking
no,
way,
it wants
and I need to
it
keep
wants
them in
care.
memory all the time, which is worse than the
Okay,
blocking
so
part.
can you show me the async painter API? Does it have some method on it that we can use?
So async painter, and I'm actually going to rename it app icon painter. It has a
Okay,
request which like contains
Error.
error, contains fallback, size, target. Like it contains a
but it's
bunch
still
of
asynchronous, so
things.
it's
Yeah,
still
but like all of this stuff is asynchronous. Like you have image loader, you have state, and state is the one I was looking at because it contains a painter and that will essentially tell you whether it is or it
there is an
isn't
icon or
actually
not.
used. But then if you do this, which is what I was doing earlier, then it doesn't work because this is
Okay,
never.
but can you do the check with this painter when you're doing not
state,
null? Can you do the
let me think one sec. State, because technically
it's empty? Can you
yes, but let me.
can you do the check? Derived state. What the fuck is derived state?
Because the thing is, I want to recompose when that changes, so
Okay.
that I show the icon, right?
Yeah. But what's derived state? Show me the
It's not a typo.
doc. Add it to your dictionary.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it doesn't work. Damn it.
No. But okay, but we are so the painter that you have here, the state painter can be null. Can you use this nullable in the if that you're doing on the other side?
That's what I'm doing. I've just tried to wrap it with derived state off, but it doesn't matter. Like I can just inline it. It doesn't make any difference. This is exactly what I was doing a second ago. If I do this, it doesn't work because it's always null at the time that this is composed. So it won't work.
Yeah, I think it's a new Android Studio, Mark. That's why.
Yeah.
Because
if I do remember this, but then it doesn't like.
So there is a listener on the painter. What do we do with what can we do on the listener? There is a listener before. If you do a Python painter, there is a before state. There is also other stuff that you can use. There was a listener, like a request, a state, and a listener. Image loader. No, image loader. Does it have a state or something?
Because but this is just a general thing. No, I think it's more interesting what GNU is pointing out, that there is a subcompose async image.
Okay.
Which is this. Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, there is a loading empty. Okay, so that's how they do the placeholder with the progress indicator. I see.
Yeah. And then based on this, you can say, oh, it's this or it's that. But then
Less performant.
technically,
Okay.
yes. But I think the point is that can you... No, you cannot do that. Yep. I mean, we can try and use that, but then this one then requires a so you would do it here. Compose async image where the model is not the painter. I already forget who the fuck calls this. So this is called here, where I already have the icon. I think I can just pass anything as model. Is it? Yeah. Okay. So app icon any? And then I have this, and I have app icon here. Content description is app icon. YOLO. Oh wait, I have this already. And then I think I need to change the modifiers as well, but then it's not a painter, it is the image. Yeah, I know. I need to pass in not the painter anymore, but I need to pass in directly this. And I can inline. No. What? What the fuck is going on?
New dictionary. Okay.
Okay. And then I can inline this, and I also need to do it down here, where I have this. Oh wait, by the way, yeah, I guess it will work because the API takes in any, so that would work. Then I need to go and see how the fuck to use this. I don't remember already. Subcompose async image, blah blah blah. Sure. Subloading doesn't matter. And I need state. Yes. So this would be painter.state and yes. So if state is success, then I want to show this. Okay, I think this makes sense now. So only if the image thing is showing, then, and then here I can pass the modifier directly to this, maybe inside of the parentheses. And
Makes sense. Is it gonna run? Who knows?
only one way to know. Also, it's fucking late. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we need to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Look
It's
at that.
not crashing. Yay. I mean, there is still a problem in the sense that there is a space between the where it should start and where it starts. Which, yes.
Try again.
But that should be fine, I guess. Yes.
Better. Nice. Bravo.
There is no space here
Bravo.
anymore now. I don't know why, but whatever.
Maybe the modifier doesn't work.
No, I mean, this is correct. Like, it's putting the spacer here. But, whatever.
Whatever. We don't do pixel perfect here.
I don't even know what pixel perfect is. Oh, it's gone
we do
here. Yeah,
100.
now it's gone here, obviously. For the active ones. Because I need to do the same thing here that I was doing there. So I'm going to extract this and I'm going to call it app icon. So I can reuse it elsewhere. And that's fine. And where else is this? Oh, well, that wasn't necessary, but still. Active notification. This is not working. Why? Doesn't like the fact that it's an icon.
This is expecting.
It's like, I think that the async thingy thing, it doesn't like this to be a model of let's see. Model
Of any nullable. Wow. Fair enough.
Yeah. If it's an image request, otherwise builds, but I'm not entirely sure. Data. What type is data? Any? Yeah, I think at some point it just gets really upset if you pass it an icon. Maybe. But can I do... no. Where was it? Image bitmap. Does that work if I transform it to a bitmap? Is it happier?
The Apple developer notification is so random.
That
Ouch. That didn't.
that was not better.
Feels good. Actually, very sore from the gym. Image you wish to display, use.
It's like saying, you know, fuck you. You have a bitmap, you display the bitmap. I'm not touching your bitmap stuff.
If you want to display the bitmap, use
Yeah.
image. Okay.
Which I'm like, I'm quite sure you could display it if you really tried.
Yeah.
Bastard. Okay, well, anyway. I think then the approach here is in here just doing the thing where you do app icon is string.
Yes. Exception driven development. That's a
Else
thing.
if app icon
Stack trace driven development.
icon. Sure. And then this is just the whatever the fuck we had before.
Here you go.
This. What do you want?
Come on, give me a break. What do you want?
All right. Wait.
Yeah, well,
Why?
can you add it to the if statement? Maybe you can.
Image bitmap. Why does it?
Why? Because load drawable can return a nullable?
I do not think so. Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay.
It will explode if it doesn't find it, so that's fine. Okay. Let's see if this works.
It works.
Let's see if it works. This is bad. That is worse than EDD. This is if-else driven development.
Yeah.
Okay, so it mostly
It looks
works,
good.
but you can tell here the coil is loading stuff because it sometimes just pops in. But it's better than nothing. Yay! I think the next
Yay.
step would probably be, because we are loading the application icon, but we don't have a way to save it. Nah, it's fine. No, this is the best way we can do it now. Okay.
A machine learning. Oh man. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they
Who's
almost
who's
drive by
winning?
themselves. So.
Who's winning? I need to know.
Yeah,
Also, why
let's
does the
let's
chat disappear? Stupid OBS. Whatever. It's gonna work in the end.
well, I can run the. Let me check the chat gone. What do you
Well,
mean it's gone?
no, it's back now. But for whatever reason, the chat browser thing resets when you switch. But yeah.
Okay. The instance is shared.
Yeah. It's fine.
Anyway,
It's
I'm
whatever.
gonna just so
Yes.
if we have a chat, I can run the giveaway.
Are we
Bum, bum,
giving
bum,
away
bum.
an IntelliJ license as well? I don't
Boom.
remember. Let's say we are.
Okay, so we are, and we also have a winner. So, well, I mean, that was a quick executive decision.
Yes.
Considering that you are the one with the license, so that's your call.
I mean,
so
until someone
congratulations,
complains.
Oh well, I mean, that's a useful thing. I love it.
Yeah. Just one thing: if you get an IntelliJ license, please activate it, because otherwise they will complain to me and be like, "Why is nobody using the licenses?" So yeah, just activate it.
So
we can keep giving them away.
Don't be shy, even if you can't actually use it right now for Jetpack Compose. You can use it for Compose for desktop, and you can use it in any other Android project. So I use IntelliJ Ultimate as a everyday tool. So don't be shy. Even if you are using Android Studio, you can still activate IntelliJ, and you will see the difference over time the more you use it. So back to the stickers. Congratulations to Luca that won the Angry Pizza stickers and the Holo stickers, because he's also a supporter. So I'm gonna reach out to you to get an address and gonna start shipping things to you.
Congrats,
I'm gonna
Luca.
also congrats, and you also got the license because Sebastiano just pulled a quick one.
That was a good ROI on the on the membership.
Yeah, there was a return on like a serious return on investment there. But it was the same for Mike the other week. It was like, oh, Mike subscribed, bam. So I don't know. Maybe it's a trend, or maybe it's just karma. It's good karma.
Good karma.
Sebastiano is gonna reach out with a license. I'm gonna probably send you the license over Twitter.
Or this,
as soon as I can.
Luca, you're not on Discord, I think, right? Otherwise, that would also be an option.
Yes, we have a Discord server for.
Yeah, but I don't think Luca is on the Discord. So Twitter it is. Speaking of Discord, clickbait, 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 clickbait.
So what do you want to say, Sebastian? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? So Discord is available for our supporters. So if you pick one of the tier, like the super duper tier, or there is also something a bit lower in the tier, you can access the Discord. Yes, I mean, we appreciate all the support that our super duper everything pizza supporter give us. But you can pick your tier. Just look it up. There are perks for everybody, and at some point for one of the tiers, you can access to the Discord server. So the Discord server is a bit more intimate than the Telegram group, and is where we do a bit of ahead announcements, so you will know guests a bit earlier. You can prepare questions. You will also access the VODs that we are giving to supporters. At the moment, we have a new series called Pet Projects with Fundamentals with the Italians, where we have short videos about 10 minutes where we teach evergreen things like how to do logging, how to add Crashlytics, things that are not fast moving as Jetpack Compose or other things, but they are basically in every app. So you will always have things like how do I load an image, how do I load something from the gallery, and we want to address that kind of topic with this new series. So just to keep it a bit diverse, and you will be able to access those videos if you are on the Discord channel, and you will get the link. So they are not public for everybody. They will become public for non-supporters over time, but we will guarantee private content for the supporters at all stages. So there are going to be things that you can see only if you are a supporter. So think about supporting us. You can pick a couple of options. So just give it a try. And for the supporters, one of the things that we usually do is hang out after the live in a Google Meet, where Sebastiano usually creates the clickbait thumbnails. When we have guests, most of the time you will be able to directly chat with the people that we had over. Mark is usually there, so if you want to harass Mark and ask things like, oh, I read your blog post, thank you, you can do that. We do it at every episode, so just think about that. Getting some access, backstage access, it's always nice. What else, Sebastiano? What do you want to do now?
I want to say to everyone, thank you for 1 year of streams together. It's crazy to think we've gotten here in the first place. It's just mental. I'll see everyone that wants to join for the thumbnails in a minute on the Discord. I'm going to put the Meet link. And I'm going to see everyone else next Wednesday. Trust me when I say you do not want to miss the stream next Wednesday. Trust me. Because we have very interesting surprises for everyone. Very big giveaway. And also we're going to be talking about the something that was requested by our friends on the Telegram chat, which is how does it work with public speaking? And we're going to do that while we have a beer or not, depending, because even I know you don't drink, but I can have one for you as well. What could possibly go
definitely.
wrong?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, thank you again, everyone, for your support. Love you all. See you next week, or see you very shortly on the Discord. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.